Hello there everyone and welcome to Coaster of the Week Series 2. Now, hope you all had a very good week and hope the sun has been shining over in Yarmouth over the past couple of weeks, and so yeah, here we are on Coaster of the Week, and apparently this is the final episode of Series 2 because apparently I want to do something different for a little while. So what I thought I'd do is, instead of doing coasters in the next series, I'm actually going to go into my parks and review the rides there. So, for example, we have got one more coaster to do for Series 2, and that is, you might not recognise it, some of you might do, some of you might not, but this is the Waterchute coaster, and now this was featured in Series 1, however I have got it on landscape mode instead of portrait because you didn't really see much of the coaster in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ride POV, then I'm going to talk about it, and after all of that, Coaster of the Week Series 2 will be finished for a few weeks. So here we are, we have got a nice little Waterchute coaster. I built this last year, as you can see it makes its way up the lift hill and it plunges down into some water below. At full speed you can see it will get passengers quite soaked, but it's not in the park, this is in the construction yard that most of the coasters are based. There we go, the car slows down and it stops splashing water because it's got to go up the next hill. As you can see, there's some water at the top because that means it's getting the car ready to go down the next drop, and it does go quite fast, this one does. You can see it goes down the drop, then you go through the helix as well. So there you go, plunges, the final splash, and then we're back into the station. There we go, so that was the Waterchute. So as you might have noticed, you can see, I don't know, I'm going to be getting a new nunchuck soon because it does keep playing me up with this, and it's making the game a bit more, you know, as you can see it's now spinning the other way now, to be honest. So anyway, that was the Waterchute. That was a nice little water coaster that I designed. I put it in the actual yard itself. As you can see, I made it stop spinning. As you can see, they are little boats, and you can see they can fit about 6 people inside. And we are now going to look at the full data and statistics, and after all of that, that'll be it for Coaster of the Week, and then we will be trying something new called Attraction of the Week, which I'll be reviewing the rides instead of the coasters. So, what I'm going to do now, we're going to go through our full data and statistics for the last time of Coaster of the Week Series 2. However, Series 3 will return in a couple of months' time, and we'll see what it will be like from there. Just sort this nunchuck out, I really hate it. Oops. Sorry about this guys, it keeps playing up. Yeah, so here we go, we're going to go into our full data mode now, and we'll see what it will be like from there. So here we are, it's all in yellow. You've got 50%, 57 out of 100, thrilling, naughty at 41, that's okay. We are nearly all green. 70 miles per hour is the max speed, average is 22, you're on it just over a minute, that's 4 drops, no inversions or anything like that. And yeah, so that was the full data. So we're going to go into our statistics, and that is the maths. I've really got to get a new nunchuck, it's playing me up quite a bit now. So we'll go into the statistics and that'll be it. As you can see, it's made, well, I'm not going to care about the money, to be honest. It's £4,260 a bill, ticket price is £5.50, and yeah, capacity is 18 for all 3 cars. And yeah, so that's it. You got thrill 57 and the nausea. Oh, this is different, 40. So sometimes it can change. It depends what the average is. And yeah, so there you go. That is it then for Coaster of the Week Series 2. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Sorry about the nunchuck. You know, the thing that you have for the Nintendo Wii. I'm going to get a new one pretty soon because it is getting tired and old, and that's why you see me, like, you know, just trying to change the nunchuck. And yes, I hope you'll enjoy Coaster of the Week. However, it will be back again very soon, and next week we will have a Attraction of the Week series where I'll be in the parks reviewing the rides there instead of the coasters. Mine has been Jamie Branthwaite. This has been Coaster of the Week Series 2, and that means it's time to roll those credits. But before we go, it is going to have a brand new makeover. There's going to be new titles, new credits at the end. I'll be busy doing that in the next couple of weeks, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you later, everyone. Have a good week.